our president, Dr. Trzaska. Give him a warm welcome.
Thank you, Wade. So how's everyone doing? I got like 10 minutes, okay, to inspire all of you. So the first thing I'm going to do is welcome you, so welcome. Second thing I'm going to ask you to do is get up and come down here, and I want you to create a circle, but I want you to create a circle and stand next to somebody you do not know. And I'm going to give you 10 points of advice that have worked for me in my life. Have some fun and get you guys going. So come on down. Do not resist the change. Let's go. You can leave your stuff if you want and bring it with you. Just those of you who are bringing it with you. And try your best to stand next to someone you don't know, you're unfamiliar with. Because part of this is that you got to know some other people. So try to create a circle. So just kind of follow the flow. It's going to be a big, kind of probably unique looking circle, but let's do the best we can. Cool, that's good, that's good. Just kind of pack in, it's fine. So the very first thing I want you to do is this. Kind of get you into the kind of mode, right? The sort of mood of this whole year. Is give each other, the person next to you, just give them a high five and welcome them to the Saints family. Can you do that for me? Yeah. There you go. But now those are like low fives, so let's try a high five. You know what I'm saying? Like a real high five. Yeah. There you go. There you go. All right. So the Reader's Digest version of me, 30 seconds. I've been president at Seward for 3 years. I moved from Michigan. Grew up in Germany. My father worked for the government. I've traveled all over the world. And I absolutely love my job. I love the work that we do as a collective team. And I will tell you, by being here, you need to know that the entire team at this campus, our employee team, has your back. We're about you being successful. We're about you not only getting to the next level, but the level beyond the next level and the level beyond that. So once the same, always the same. So here's my advice to you. Number one, you always heard the saying, hey, think outside of the box. How many of you heard that? How many of you heard that? Heard that? Well, this is what I challenge you to do. Eliminate the box. Don't think out of the box, eliminate it. Think about that in the context of your world today. As you approach your classes, as you approach challenges, problems, adversity, eliminate the box. There was this Arctic explorer named Saunders. He said the only way to true inspiration is through adversity and difficulty. So face adversity and difficulty with someone of a level of bravery. Don't say, hey, I can't do this, or I'm not going to be able to write that paper, or this is too hard for me, because you're thinking this way. The next thing is this. Write consciously. You're going to have to write papers. When you write, sit down and write consciously. The next one is tell your truth. Don't be afraid of who you are, what you speak, what you represent. Know your truth and tell your truth and be proud of your truth. That is who you are inside. It's really important. The world's a pretty crazy place. It's dynamic. It's big. This is the beginning of your entire future. The next one, this is kind of a funny one. Every now and then, give yourself a reality slap. Okay? That means step out of that comfort zone. Remind yourself of who you are and what you represent. Don't ever move away from that, because it's really, really important. The other one is this, and it's kind of a challenge to all of you. Every day this semester, do something for me. Take 5 minutes of your day, just 5 minutes. And it's what we call kind of a 5-minute favor. Do something positive for someone you do not know. Help someone out. And believe me, that'll come back to 1,000-fold back. Don't do it selflessly, or selfishly. Do it without thinking of yourself, okay? The other one that I have, which I think is really important, is understand what you don't know about what you know. Here's what I mean by that. Let's say you got some basketball players in the house. Man, I'm the best ball player there ever was. But what don't you know about being better? Hey, I'm the best poet that there ever was. What don't you know about being a better poet? I have really good ability to write, but what can make you a better writer? I'm the best friend that I can be. Well, how can you be a better friend? There's a quote that I'm going to end with, and it's an author that I love named Atul Gawande. Okay, he's a surgeon, and he says this. He says, betterment is a perpetual labor. Betterment is a perpetual labor. That means that every single day, you need to push yourself to be better. If you had a great day yesterday, today should be better. If you think today's the best day you could possibly ever have, tomorrow needs to be a better day. So think about that. I'm honored and I'm so proud to be the president here. It's awesome to see all of you here for a great year ahead. We have a new building going up this year. We have an all-new greenhouse that you're going to experience once our season starts. We have a bunch of new faces on campus, great faculty, a great team here that's here to take care of you. So without further ado, I just want to, again, welcome all of you. Those bits of advice I'm going to post, they're going to be on Facebook, they'll be on my president's page, but in all seriousness, think about that. And if anything you do today, walk away with this. Eliminate the box, and remember that every day is your opportunity to be better, no matter what. And always, always, always think about how can I help the person next to me. Because here on our campus, we're about collaboration, connection, having each other's back, and doing everything in our power to make sure that each and every one of you are successful. We don't just want you to come here, have an experience and then move on. We want you to come here and always remember the experience you had as being one of the best that you could have ever had in your life. So with that being said, you can call me Dr. T. I'm on campus quite a bit. I look forward to getting to know a lot of you, if not every single one of you. But if you ever need anything at all, I also have a no-door policy. That means you can come to my office. You can sit down, we can have a chat, you can just share what's going on with your life, maybe you need some advice, or maybe you just want to have a cup of coffee. So I welcome all of you to do that. Have a great semester, push yourselves to the limit, have a good time, have fun, make some good friends, and again, thank you for your time, I appreciate it. Before you go back to the seats, and thank you for that applause, I have one fan, I do appreciate it. Two fans, thank you. We're going to invite Wendell to the circle, and Wendell is our safety and security director, or I should say kind of assistant director. Roger Scheib is our director of maintenance. But Wendell oversees security. He's going to talk to you a little bit about what we do on campus to make sure you're safe. So without further ado, thank you all again and welcome. Welcome to the family.